You thought that your scallium could contain the Vex? You fool! We absorbed the scallium's power and became more powerful than we ever imagined. Yeah. Enjoy the power poop. Also keep the hat. My friends, I think it's time to call to arms. Dear Vextonies out there, convex fans and blue fanatics, you have brought this upon yourself. For the longest time we stood in the background and did not act on your actions. We took it with joy and laughters. But here we are. Here we are. And this is no longer a warning from the revolution. This is war. This means battle. And you brought this on yourself. From here on forth, you shall be a public enemy of the revolution. What on earth have they done? We have to, so according to the Vexes, Bumbo Vextoni has escaped and left behind poop, bird poop. I don't think so. Bumbo Vextoni was pretty chained in the ground. But I did see him over Rendog's base, attacking Rendog's base. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's very good. Okay, that's so good. Bumbo Vextoni on the battlefront. Well, what I think really happened though is Bumbo Vextoni always comes in pairs, don't they? Vexes always comes in like triples even. So maybe this is his evil brother. Because I think that the mouth doesn't look fully familiar with the guy that we caught. And they're claiming that this is the guy who broke loose. I don't think so. You know what I think they did? I think they gave up on trying to release the original Bumbo Vextoni. And they then sealed him in the disgustingness diorite. Thinking that... Look at this prank, by the way. It's so good. Thinking that... that the Iscalians would never break him loose just because it's diorite. Well, our Iscalium, yeah, he's not even dipped in Iscalium. He's probably a fresh one. This is probably his evil brother. I'm gonna investigate this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know this may seem disgusting. Oh, yes. Okay. They tried to trick us? We have the original Bumbo Vextoni still. He is still here. Woo! For a second I thought maybe, you know, maybe they have brought him. Maybe he has brought loose. But then I realized, hold on. Bumbo Vextoni was infused or starting to transform in Iscalium. And as you can see, he is still here. This is his evil brother that is flying around, roaming the lands of the plastics. I don't know how Ren is dealing with this, but I hope he's dealing with it in a good way. I hope he's surviving. I mean, I don't really mind him being attacked. I think that's pretty good. But not by the common enemy of of us both. Not from the Vexed eyes. The convex eyes. What even is their name? They're so irrelevant that I don't even know their name. No, I'm just kidding. Well played, Scar and Cub. well freaking played. I gotta say, I gotta be honest, this prank, the magnitude of this prank, one of the best I've seen so far. One of the best I've seen so far. Still don't know their name though. Convolution? I don't know. I don't know. So much better. so much better. He's back. The original Bumbo Vextoni. His evil brother may roam the lands of the dog. That's fine. This guy's slowly turning into an scalliumified monster. And I plan to use him against the convex. But shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them now. But that's our final plan. Alright, so with that out of the way, dudes, welcome back to another episode of HermitCraft. I hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic today. Dudes, of course, if you guys enjoy HermitCraft still, make sure to show me some love down below. Hit the like button and also write something nice in the comments. You guys were wonderful. Wonderful, Daddy. Wonderful last time when we pranked Izuma Boy. So many prankages going on. It's prank season. It's not hunt season. It's prank season. And I love it. I love it. I'm a prankster. I do like all the trolls and the pranks and stuff. Are you guys, what's your, I kind of want to know. There was a thread on Reddit, right? There was a thread on Reddit about this a little while ago. But what is your favorite prank? Season 4 and Season 5 combined. You can pick any prank and reprank from those seasons. Put it down in the comments. I'm kind of keen to see what you guys like prank-wise. It will also help me to know what sort of prank I should be going for, because the convex is going to be, we're going to get them back. And when I say we, I think you know what I think you know what I mean. So it's going to be good. But anyway, today the plan I have is to build four farms. I want to build a farm for each tall flower today, and I got an idea of making them into the cupcake farms over at the Candyland, and I'm pretty excited about this. It should be a fairly simple build for us, but something that we need in the world, something that I need, and something that will help Candyland a little bit more, because it does look a bit sad in there. We do need to crack on with it so that we can finish it. It's gonna be a few episodes yet. We gotta do all the walls and all that. One thing that I'm completely out of is sand. So sand. I'm gonna start off this episode by collecting. I think I brought 4 shulker boxes of sand. This is my backup one that I don't want to use. But I'm gonna start off this episode with a little bit of sand mining session, and then we'll crack on with doing the cupcake farms. That's just the sound of that sounds fantastic, doesn't it? I'm excited about it. My personal favorite prank, by the way, dudes, I've been sitting here thinking about this for a little while whilst collecting the sand, which, by the way, is a very satisfying thing to do in Minecraft. I really enjoy it. I've said that many times before. But my personal favorite prank is do the tango dance, or dance tango dance, and his prank on me in Season 4. That gotta be the personal favorites. I've actually gone back and watched his video of when he takes on the redstone puzzle. It's so good, dudes. That's my personal favorite. If you didn't see that, by the way, if you're new to HermitCraft and didn't see that last season, I mean, go back and watch it. It's so worth it. It's just too good. Anyway, memories. Some more desert has been decimated. A few shovels. No, one shovel has been destroyed. Ooh, and I missed a lot of sand over here. I always do this. Whenever I dig, even though I got mending, I always seem to destroy my shovels. It just sucks, man. It's always a silk touch shovel as well that I destroy. But anyway, we got a few shulker boxes now. I decided to dig out 4 shulker boxes of sand, and that is very needed. I did collect some gravel in between episodes. I've been on a travel, in case you guys didn't know. It's been a while since the last, or it's been like 5 days since the last episode here. But that's just because I've been away again, and yeah, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you pop. Okay, shut up, Escal. But anyway, yes. What was I gonna say? I did collect some gravel. What's what I was gonna say when I was away. So I just needed the sand, and now we have a little bit more resources. That is, I've been telling you guys this before, but this is the main reason why I can't progress faster with with our plastic island. It's so resource heavy. It's so resource heavy. It's just insane, right? So it takes its sweet time. But look at the place. I mean, it's coming along. It's coming along for sure. But anyway, back here. Boop. Ouch. That hurt. Back here, I should have some gravel still here as well. Yeah, and then I have some more gravel in the center that I collected in between episodes, like I said. What I want to do is, I really like this little cupcake muffin thing that we did. And I got the idea of making 4 of these. 1 for each tall flower. So if you didn't know, you did know this, but the tall flowers in Minecraft can produce dyes by just bone meal spamming them, right? So essentially you can turn bone meal into red, you can turn it into yellow, you can turn it into, is this purple? No, magenta, and you can turn it into pink. I'm actually missing a flower here. I think I have one somewhere, otherwise I'll go and have to find it. And I was thinking, if we were to make cupcakes for each of these flowers, that could look really cool here. And it will also add a lot to the place here. And I now have a stack. Nice. I just want to point out that farm works so well when Mumbo and Tango or Izuma is not online. the redstone people, when they're not online, it works great. I think I said that last time as well. Okay, so we're gonna need some brown and we're gonna need some white for the frosting. And then we're gonna need the color. So what I was thinking is, this one has a cherry on top, so it would be very good to have this one be the red flower farm or dye farm. Right, so we'd have, oh yeah, and you know what, we also need dirt. I was like, why can't I plant it on the dirt? But it's not dirt, it's plastic dirt or chocolate. But yeah, we'd put the flower, the red one in here, and then we'd have 1 for each color. And I think that's gonna be very, very cool. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, these are very simple to build. They're just like a 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So I think I'm gonna start by laying out where I want these. And instead of doing the straight roads that we did from the beginning, I think I'd rather this is a Basset candy, by the way. It doesn't look great, does it? But I think I'd rather just lay these out, and then we'll make roads afterwards, windy roads or whatever we want to do. Maybe we'll have one over here. And do I want one over this way as well? I don't want it close to that thing because that's already brown. And if I put it here, it's kind of, yeah, well, you know what, that may work. If we put it in a slightly different position than the other one, it may look cool. As long as it doesn't block this stupid cat Gumbo Bertoni. So ugly. So very ugly. I need to finish that wall as well to make it look better. Maybe we'll do that today as well. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good position for them. Pretty good position. Question is though, is this going to be, how tall are they? They are, okay, so they are this tall with the brown and then 1 more layer. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. I think that's going to be fine. And there we go. We got 4 of these cupcake, the red, the magenta one, the yellow, and the pink one. All of them a little bit different with the frosting and stuff. And I gotta say, like, I really, I don't know what the craft's wrong with me, but I really like these cupcakes or muffins or whatever it is. We don't actually have cupcakes in Sweden, by the way. So the cherry on top with different colors, or the candy on top, is gonna represent what flower is in each of these. Now we gotta figure out the technicalities behind this as well. I did put a pumpkin with a carpet in all of these, so they are lit up inside, which I think is a good thing. I do want to light this up more, by the way. A lot of people were saying that my videos are so dark because I live on the Mushroom Island. I do really enjoy, for those of you who know me since long ago, I do really enjoy playing with lighting and making sure that we use that aspect of the game, because unfortunately in vanilla Minecraft it's like an underused concept, and it is because of the stupid mobs, right? So you always light up your bases, they're always super lit and all that stuff. And now that we're on a Mushroom Island, we kind of get that opportunity to play with lighting. But I do agree, like in some places it's very, very dark, specifically here in like the Candyland. I really want it to be more bright and nice. But we do have the ceiling still to do in here, the artificial candy sky. Which is my plan, by the way. And when we do that, I think we're going to have a lot of opportunities to add lighting and stuff. But yeah, just by doing a few touches here, we make it a lot brighter immediately. It's still it's very weird. It's almost like I'm playing on low brightness or something. It's very dark in places. But anyway, let's figure out the technicality. So the straightforward thing to do is to just place that flower down there. Maybe we can make it fancier though, because it's not really nice to just have the flower. And I think I also want to fully automate them using dispensers. So if you didn't know, I'll show you. If you have a dispenser and you have the flower and you have some bone meal, which I did have in there, very good. The dispenser will actually shoot the bone meal out on the flower. I'm gonna have to do it over here where I have some dirt. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. The bone meal will shoot it out over the dispenser, which will make it duplicate. So essentially, if we have a pulse going into a dispenser full of bone meal, we can make that clock very quick, or the pulses very quick, and that will duplicate the flowers. And that's how I've done it in the past, and I think I do want to have it automated. Now, the problem with that is that dispensers are kind of stony, and I think you can place the dispenser on the top still. So that's one option. Let's just double check, make sure that still works. I'm pretty sure it will though. Hello, inventory space. Yeah, that works as well. So, I don't need these flowers. They're duplicated. So yeah, the problem is that's okay. Let's just try and fit this guy. I'm struggling with my inventory right now. I should really just do this for now. Excuse me. Inside here, if we were to have a flower down and that would go on top, that wouldn't look fantastic, would it? That wouldn't look great. It's not terrible, I suppose, but it wouldn't look great. Also, the sunflowers you can't turn, I just realized. So this here will be our dedicated sunflower spot, because this here is the only one that's facing this way. Yeah, I'll have to change the top of these things. I'll do that immediately, otherwise I'll forget. There we go. Pink and yellow has swapped places. Okay, but yeah, let's think about this for a second. If we have it like this, then the flower is visible and the dispenser is visible. I'm thinking maybe we should make something fancier. Maybe what could we do here? Could we dig down? If we dig down, we make a hole in each of these, right? And we'll put the dirt block down there. We'll have the flower on top of that. We could have a brown glass, maybe? See how that looks. Oh, crap. Do I need even more cocoa beans? No, I have a little bit. Oh, I have a little bit of brown glass. We could put a brown glass on top of that and fill in the sides with brown, right? And then hide the dispenser best as we can, like in one of the sides here. Oops. Because we can shoot the flower at any height. So we can shoot it from the bottom or from the top. And then we do... come on, Niskal. Let's just try to do this properly, because I think this is gonna look the bestest. Like that, and then like that and that. We'll have the dispenser down there. We'll have a brown glass on top here. I mean, we could fully hide it, but we could just, you know, cover it up or put a carpet on top. But I kind of like that you can see the process of it for some reason. If we do have this, we need an output somewhere, so we need a duplication output, and maybe we could use a shulker box for that. We did collect a lot of shulker boxes or shulker shells with Mambo, so we should have resources to do this. Yeah, I do have all of the shulker shells that we got with Mambo still, so I could just make some more shulker boxes, maybe make them brown as well and put them in the floor. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's try it. Let's try it out. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't play Minecraft today. Mommy! I forget how to do things, Rupert. Rupert, please. Anyway, yeah, so let's just do one of these for now, and let's color it brown. And that's just because I want to hide it in the plastic. Now, if we're clever here, we'd put it in a corner, right? Yeah, we'd put it in a corner. We also need one for bone meal, though. Because we need to fill that dispenser, and we don't want to have to break the ground and floor and stuff. So we need 2 shulker boxes per cupcake. Would it work, I wonder, to have a to have a white shulker box here as well. It's not terrible. It does work because the walls are anyway white. So we could have a white input and a brown output. Yeah, I'm going to try and wire this up. This may be a little bit complicated though, because we're going to need an item elevator and stuff. The flower will also pop out there, so we need to pick it up somehow. And I think the only way we can pick that up is like with a minecart. Yeah, this will be this will be very complicated for such a small build. We also need a clock down here. We don't have a lot of space upwards, so that may be an issue. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this here with one of these colors, and if we find a concept that we like, we can duplicate it on the others. This is turning more complicated than it has to be, Escal, you stupid idiot moron. But I want it to be pretty, daddy. Okay, so here's the plan. I dug down quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. We're going to place the flower 1 block down from where we had it before. And that's just because I wanted to have more space to do the redstone down here. Because the concrete falls down. Otherwise, I could have placed it 1 up. But because we are using that powder, I don't want to deal with it falling down and stuff, you know. And I think what we'll do is, because you could make an item elevator with droppers stacked on each other like this, but they're always so unreliable, I find, on a server. So I think what I'll do instead is have a blocked item elevator, because you need to have a cross, right? A cross like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. In order for items to travel straight up in 1.12. I have a tutorial about this on my channel if you want to check it out. And I think I'm just going to do that and then let the items just pop out, because we'll never leave these on to collect. We'll always switch them on when we need them. This shulker box though will feed the bone meal into the dispenser. So all I got to do now is add some redstone to this, and this should work. I got a minecart on a hopper here. I'm going to destroy this rail. Crap, I should have put a block down here first. Please let me do that. Yes, okay. And on top of that minecart, there will be a dirt block. And the idea is that the flower will be harvested or will be duplicated here. And that should be... Oh, it's not picked up through blocks anymore? Whoa. Okay, well, I raised all of this stuff up. Do I have... This is so delicate. I don't even remember if I don't even know if I remember how to do this. I need to dig out some space here. This could be if you don't know about this, a lot of people don't know about this, but this is always so, it's always a struggle to make this, to get this to work. So we need a block here, and then I need to destroy that rail underneath. So now I raised it up. The dirt block is going to sit where that minecart is right now. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to have to push that block into the minecart using a piston. And you know what I think we'll have to do as well? If I remember this correctly, we have to also push another block in. So hopefully that works. Gotta fill these up so that minecart doesn't doesn't fly away. Okay, let's try this. Boom, boom. There we go. Very nice. And now don't break anything. Don't break anything. So now if I drop something on top of that block, it will be sucked up. Okay. Very good, and it will be put into this dropper. So, not the end of the world. Quite easy fix. We're going to have a block on top of that dropper as well. May want to do glass block there, just to, if I troubleshoot this, just to see where the dropper is. Okay, so from here, it should be pretty simple to do the next steps. Although I won't have a lot of space. We're going to need a simple... Oh my goodness. What is this inventory situation? Again! Hold on. Let me just put some of this crap in here. This always happens, doesn't it? Okay, so we're just gonna need a simple we're gonna need a simple clock down here. Can you please just do it? Do that, and then repeaters and redstone. We'll do something like this into a clock. And the post just arrived. Thank you, Mr. Postman. And something like that should work fine. And shoot the stuff that we put in here up. Yeah, okay. Cool. And then we'll leave all the crap down here that I don't need. We'll never find it again. Okay, and now it's important, of course, to fill up the cross that I was talking about. So this block, this block, this block, and this block, and the one that the dispenser is on needs to be filled up. Otherwise the elevator won't work. And hopefully that's going to be enough, because this is going to be an air block. So I'm thinking there may be waste here, but we'll see. The next thing I need to do is hook up a clock to this thing, a clock that is controlled by some kind of lever or some kind of other thing up here. Maybe can I fit maybe a pressure plate there? Redstone goes down there into a torch. Honestly, I think the best way is to have a lever hidden when you walk in right there for this clock. So can I make that happen? Can I bring that signal down without destroying the looks of this thing? That's always the challenge. I think I can if I use like a piston to transfer the redstone signal down. So if I would have a temporary block there and a sticky piston there, that piston is not going to be visible. The concrete can sit on top of that. Very good. And then using a redstone block, I can get that signal all the way down here. Yeah. That works fine. Okay. So all I did was a comparator clock here into a repeater that powers the dispenser. And that's fantastic. So now we can fill all of this stuff up. And we should be seeing a working thing here, hopefully. In the name of art, by the way. In the name of art. Okay, so I should be able to just put a block there and fill that up. Very good. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's try it out. So if I load it up with bone meal, and this is great as well. If we load it with 5, we should get 5 flowers, but there may be waste. And the stuff should come up right here, right next to us. Oh, wow. Why is that so slow? Uh-oh. Hello. That's not good. Oh, because I have a block on there. That powers that block, which locks the... yes. Okay. Alright, I see. That locks the dispenser there. That block. Unfortunately. And that has to be a full block because that's also our elevator. Alright. That failed. Okay, not as sexy looking, but... this should work. That's what I said last time. Yeah, okay. 6 pieces. Let's see if this works out. Let it load. Okay, and... it does... where did they go? Did I miss filling in a block? Or did they spit out to this? Oh, I missed. Wait a minute. Oh, this piston is part of the elevator. I don't understand why I keep doing this, but all of this is just because I want it to be a certain look with these falling stupid blocks and stuff. And now I just realized that even this that I thought so highly of will not work because of... well, yes, it will. Yes, it will, Escal. You can do it. If I grab a wool block here, a wool block, brown wool, I have some... actually, I'll grab some of this. If I grab this and put that here, that doesn't look too bad. I think that's all right. And then we put the lever. Did I make it in the middle? I think... oh, crap. Gosh, dang it. I thought there was a glass block there. And no ender pearls. Beautiful. Okay. If I put that there, I think this will be working, hopefully. So let me once again get some bone meal and we'll try it out. 3 bone meal goes in. I got 0 flowers in my inventory. And... okay, now the elevator worked. Why didn't the clock work? Oh, is it because I used a repeater? I had to use a repeater to get through a block here. My goodness, this is complicated. Yeah, okay. Okay. I need to do that. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We can totally do that. One final test. Again, this wiring is just stupid because of the because of trying to make the look good. But it looks very fine, apart from the stupid lever right there. But 6 flowers. I have 0 in my inventory. We see them all pop out. And 6 flowers. Yay! Success! So that's what I'll do with all of these cupcakes. Wow. That's been some complicated cupcakes. Oh my goodness. Alright, that took way longer than I was expecting it to take, by the way. But anyway, dudes, I think that's going to do it for today. I'll fit the other ones off camera. I need to get this video out to you guys because it's been 3 days since the last video. And I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, of course, hit the like button down below and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you dudes in the next episode.